everyone, it is me, Peep Peep, and welcome back to Dancing with a Beautiful Robot. This is part 3. Let's just get right into it. It's been a little bit since I played this game, so with the sample of the song Nasty Blue gave you, begin to create the main dance. The one that Mettaton will perform. This time, you force yourself to imagine your boss dancing to the incentive song to better create the moves. You bite your lip at the image, but kept going. Why do they have to go with the sexy theme? You almost sigh as you move. It's indeed a great idea, but it doesn't make trying to stay professional any easier. A shriek leaves your mouth when you almost trip over your own feet. You breathe down hard. The choreography. Focus. Immersing yourself in the dance, you close your eyes and feeling your body moving. You still have to go over the dance one at a time in the backup dancers when you finish. So you have to work fast or it won't be ready for Sunday. Making a super elaborate routine in a week is crazy, so you stick with some strong movements at the right moments. You spend the day creating the choreography until the sun is almost hidden behind the tall buildings. As you get ready to leave for the day, the memory of Nasty Luke's crying face creeps into your mind, along with the eagerness to know the words he refused to say. I do again feel bad about Nasty Luke. He was hiding something from you. What? Let's see. It's early in the morning when you begin to dance again. You arrived home late yesterday, your body aching for sleep. But even though you were exhausted, you didn't sleep well, too preoccupied with the choreography. And yet, even if you tried... And yet, even if you're tired, you have to push yourself today and finish the rough draft of the dance. Last night, Nasty Luke sent you the instrumental of the song with the alterations, so it's easier to make movements synchronized with each other. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, it's already nighttime. The day passed by without you noticing, the daylight slowly giving way to the dark hues of the night. You brought some snacks with you, so you didn't have to leave the studio to eat, but your head is beginning to get heavy. Uh-oh, we're gonna fall asleep. So after going over to the finished rough choreography, you sit down for a moment, watching the city lights shine from the large windows. Drinking a bit of water, you breathe deeply, catching your breath. I really need a 5-minute break. A whole day break, actually. Your brain insists, making you smile tiredly. You stretch and groan, feeling your muscles protesting. But you know this is all for a good cause. You can imagine Mettaton's face when he sees the final dance. You hope he likes it. I bet he'll like it. I mean, if he doesn't, then... I don't know. I assume he's gonna love it. But something keeps pulling you as the memories of the previous days fill your mind. What did he mean when he said he'll give you what you've been wanting for a long time? It could be just his usual flirting, but you aren't sure. And more importantly, you don't even know what you've always wanted. Your mind screams at you that yes you do. You ignore it. The sound of the door opening gets your attention, and you pause mid-stretch. Jeremy, what are you doing here, darling? Oh, there he is! You turn around and see Mettaton entering the room. You didn't even notice him approaching. Oh, hey, Bahas, I'm finishing the choreography. Getting up quickly, you hiss a bit at the soreness of your muscles. Damn it, you're definitely tired. Mettaton purses his lips as he watches you. Do you know what time it is? You give him a tired chuckle, glancing at the clock on the wall. Late? Late. He approaches you, a determined expression on his face. Sit down, darling. Oh! He doesn't seem very happy. At all. Oh, I shouldn't have done that to Nasty Luke. Oh no. You look to the sides, lost. What? Why? Sit. Oh, okay. Okay. You bite your lip and sit on the ground. Now lay down on your stomach. Oh, why? With a nervous sigh, you do what he says and wait. For a moment, everything is silent, and then his fingers touch your back and you jump slightly. Just a massage. Relax, beautiful. Oh my god. This is too good. He sighs, shaking his head. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Look at all these hard muscles, full of tension. In your field of vision, you swear you see a movement on the other side of the door, but then Mettaton's fingers press down harder on your back and you close your eyes, having to fight back a moan. Okay. Why? I'm trying not to make it sexual and then my character freaking moans. The massage is doing wonders to your tired muscles and it's difficult to concentrate. Mettaton inches his face closer to yours, hands still massaging you. Oh my god, please! Do you want to know a little secret of mine, darling? You sigh as his fingers work on a knot. Sure. Something begins to vibrate on your back and you gasp, glancing at him, Mettaton smirking at your reaction. Seriously? Your fingers vibrate? Oh! No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. You ask in shock before putting your head down again. This was definitely Dr. Alphys's work. Mettaton's laugh reverberates in the quiet room. Yes, darling, do you like it? You nod half-heartedly, feeling the tiredness of the day seeping into your bones. Your eyes flutter closed as his vibrating fingers work on your back. With each passing moment, you feel more and more relaxed. Jeremy? We're about to pass out. He's gonna make us go to sleep. You hear Mettaton calling your name, but you're tired. So tired. Love? You try to answer, but your body doesn't obey you, and your mind gets more and more foggy until it all goes dark. I know. No way. We're really in his room? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Yes! The sound of someone talking makes your eyes flutter open. Looking around, you see expensive furniture around you, and outside the large windows you can see city lights stretching into the horizon. What? Your sleep-coated brain tries to process where you are, and after a brief second it dawns on you that everything in the room is mainly pink, even the bed you're laying on right now. The lighting is warm though. Mettaton. Yep. You can see him in the back, like the picture. So, you sit up and turn around frantically, trying to find your boss, your heart speeding up in your chest. This place is probably his flat, the last floor in the MTT building. Wow, that's pretty cool though. How the hell did you get up here? I couldn't let him here. You hear Mettaton's voice coming from another room and freeze. He seems to be talking on the phone with someone, and you strain your ears to listen. No, he's sleeping. I know Alphys. I'll be careful. I won't say anything for now. Oh, so it's Dr. Alphys he's talking to. But you're more preoccupied with what he means with being careful and try to keep listening. I think it's because of the dating thing. Also, I know I keep saying words. It happens. get used to it. Is this about the surprise? Now I have to check on him. Blow a kiss to Undyne for me. You're at a loss for a moment at the Mettaton of the... Mettaton, at the mention of the name. But then you remember the strong fish woman that was with Alphys in one of Mettaton's shows and nod to yourself. That Undyne. It isn't easy to forget about her and her fierce personality. Oh, darling, you're finally awake. Oh, boy, look at him. Looks so good. Mettaton enters the room and you gape at him, breath getting caught in your throat. He's dressed in a pink fox fur coat and some shorts. He looks completely amazing, the lighter pink tone bringing out his eyes. Mettaton gazes at you and you quickly avert your eyes, trying not to stare. You had me worried for a moment there, dear, blacking out like that. I'm sorry. Ah, yes, that's how you got here. You fell asleep while he was getting the massage. How unprofessional. You feel your cheeks heat up and get up from the bed. His bed, you notice, biting your lip. I should go now. Thank you for helping me out, boss. You heard the bedroom door, head dipped low in embarrassment. It's really late, darling. Why don't you spend the night? Your eyes grow wide at his words and you stop. Did he really just say that? Yes, he did. Your mind fills up with ideas of what he could be implying, but you shake your head. I don't want to bother. You never bother me, Jeremy, darling. Oh, yeah. I love him. You bite your lip, pondering for a moment, your mind divided between staying and leaving. It'll be dangerous to go home now, but there's also the romance band. If someone sees you here, it'll be a huge scandal. But can you also risk leaving really early in the morning when no one has arrived in the building yet? It's a tough decision. You know what we're doing. We're staying. You give him a little smile, looking at the couch on the other side of the room. I'll sleep on the couch then, if you don't mind. I'll leave really early in the morning. He smiles, his eyes almost shining with excitement. Don't worry about it, beautiful. As you go to the couch, you see some pink diaries on the floor that you didn't notice before. What are those? Mettaton's eyes widen a fraction before he rubs his neck. Ignore them for now. I really want to share it with you, but it's better to wait after this chaos is over. Your curiosity is eager to know more, to discover more things about him, but you're aware that it's better to wait and respect his time. Alright, is this part of the surprise? Mettaton shakes his head and chuckles. Oh no, beautiful, the surprise is something else. You bite your lip wanting to know more, but you know he won't spill anything until the end of the week. Mettaton grabs a pillow and some covers for you and puts them on the sofa. Want to watch some TV, darling? You know it'll take some time to digest the information that you're going to sleep in your boss's flat, and then relax enough to actually do it. So you nod. Sure. You expect Mettaton to go back to whatever he was doing after turning the TV on, but the robot sits down by your side, not making your situation any easier. You breathe deeply. Relax. Just act normal. You try not to glance at his form by your side, at the way his coat is opening more and more and revealing his metal skin, and focus on the show on the screen. One of Mettaton's plays is on air, and you smile as the plot comes back to you. I remember this one. The story about the journey of Frisk and the underworld until they destroyed the barrier. The child ambassador even participated, portraying, well, themselves. That is awesome! They told you one time in secret that what happened in real life wasn't exactly like in the play, which ends with Mettaton helping Frisk break the barrier with his powerful voice. Mettaton laughs as he appears on screen in a beautiful blue dress, quite similar to the one Lion usually uses. This is one of my favorites. You end up watching the play together. He still knows the lines and acts them for you, making you laugh and forget about your nervousness around him. You don't know when your thighs begin touching, but you're too comfortable to move. Mettaton's skin emits some sort of heat that relaxes your still tired body and makes it hard to pay attention to the TV. It's at the final fight with Asgore when your eyes get heavy for the second time today, and you close them for a brief moment. Bright light makes you flutter your eyes open. You notice a hiss that your head is on something hard and move looking up. Your breath gets caught in your throat when you see you're leaning on Mettaton's chest. Oh my gosh, you put a hand over your mouth, suppressing a gasp as the memories come back to you. You must have fallen asleep while watching TV, but why didn't Mettaton go back to his bed? You can hear your rapidly beating pulse in your ears as you try not to freak out. If someone sees you right now, the scandal will be real. Will Mettaton consider this some sort of flirting and fire you? You aren't sure, so you quietly begin to move away from the sleeping robot. There's a little sound similar to the one computers make when they are analyzing, and you freeze. Mettaton blinks a couple times. He looks around until his focusing eyes settle on your mortified ones. He smiles, not seeming bothered at all by the position you both are right now. Oh, hello, darling. The sound of his voice makes you come back to your senses, and you begin to get away. But in your rush, you lose your balance and end up leaning on the heart plate of his stomach for support. Mettaton lets out a breathy gasp, and you feel your face heating up instantly at the sound. You quickly move your hand and resume getting away from him, putting some distance between you two. Mettaton looks away for a moment, and you see the heart is brighter than it was before, and then the robot clears his throat, and the light is gone. So, did you sleep well? You stuff your head to him and shake your head in embarrassment. I'm sorry, boss. I should have stayed. He puts the hand on your arm and gives it a little comforting squeeze. Jeremy, darling, calm down. It's okay. A part of you is happy that it doesn't seem like he's going to fire you for this, but the other one can't calm down. If you leave now and someone sees, you'll definitely look like a walk of shame out of your boss's flat. Unfortunately, it would be It wouldn't be one. Your mind insists, and you almost nod in agreement before furrowing your brows. Now is definitely not the time for this. Looking at the clock on the nightstand, you let out a worried sigh. You slept too much, and now people will be roaming around the building. You should have left earlier when no one was around. I'm sorry, this isn't something an employee should do. If someone sees me here, it can ruin the whole show. It's difficult to look Mettaton in the eyes when you talk. He looks at your sorrowful expression, and his eyebrows fear and worry. Oh, darling, I consider you much more than my employee. You look at him in amazement. What does he consider you, then? He continues before you can ask. And I already said it's okay. No one will see you here. Oh. Mettaton gets up from the couch, going to his closet. Now, you keep some spare clothes in your studio, right? You see him slip out of his coat through the open door and breathe down hard. Yes, I do. Grabbing a suit from the wardrobe, Mettaton puts it on swiftly. So, worry not, beautiful. I'll go and get your clothes so you can take a shower before going to your studio. Your eyes widen and you shake your head as he calmly puts on his belt. Oh no, it's okay. Mettaton waves his hand, already exiting the closet and heading towards the bedroom door. No, I insist. It's the least I can do to help you. You bite your lip, knowing that arguing with him will be fruitless. Alright, thank you, boss. Lets out a long, gleeful sigh. I don't really want you to call me by my name, darling, but I just love it when you call me like that. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that he loves that we call him that. You tilt your head in confusion as he pauses in the doorway. Call you what, boss? Don't test me, darling. He winks and then he's gone, leaving you in the middle of his room, mouth slightly agape at his words. You shake your head with a smile. After 2 years working for him, he can still surprise you with stuff like this. You know what? I'm gonna have to end this episode off here. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please leave a like and subscribe so you can see me post more videos like this. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, everyone.